I went to my doctor and I told her about losing my mucus plug that morning. And she was like, this means you have a 50% chance of going into labor this week. 50% chance, you guys. And I was only 32 weeks. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, this video is just a whirlwind of emotions. I ended up going to the hospital twice in the past few weeks, and I haven't shared that with you guys anywhere yet, but I did vlog, and I just really wanted to share this with you guys just because twin pregnancies are so difficult. I am considered a high-risk pregnancy, like even without any underlying conditions or anything like that. When you have twins, you're automatically considered a high-risk pregnancy. And it's just so scary. You like overthink everything. So I just wanted to share with you guys some of my experiences the past few weeks. I'm in the third trimester. I'm actually 35 weeks tomorrow. I don't know when you guys are going to be seeing this, but I'm 35 weeks tomorrow. So I'm really close to delivering, and I'm getting really scared. I'm getting a little nervous. I don't want to say I'm getting scared, but I'm getting nervous. Like, I'm not going to lie. I am getting nervous. And I just don't know what to expect. Obviously, a twin delivery is way different than a singleton delivery. And with Kavari, I didn't really have any complications. I did go to the hospital once for a really bad migraine. They just wanted to make sure I didn't have preeclampsia. But yeah, this pregnancy has just been a whirlwind of emotions, and you guys are going to see that later on in today's video. Before we get into all of that, I just want to give a huge shout out to thredup for partnering with me for today's video. You guys know I've worked with thredup for such a long time. I absolutely love their stuff. If you guys have never heard of thredup, they're an online thrift and consignment store where you can get up to 90% off of your favorite retail stores like Lululemon, Nike, Zara. And I always like to go on thredup to look for certain things that I'm looking for. Like, for example, if I want a Juicy Couture jacket, I will look on thredup first. Or if I want like a North Face jacket or a Lululemon sports bra, I'll always go check on there first because they always have the most amazing deals. Not only are their prices amazing on there as it is, but you guys can actually get an extra 35% off using my code Nazanin35. I'll put it on the screen as well as down below for you guys. But you guys can get an extra 35% off your whole order plus free shipping. So definitely take advantage of this offer. I know it's like back to school season, so if you guys are like back to school shopping stuff, definitely check the link down below and check thredup before you go pay full price for a Nike or Lululemon or anything like that. Me personally, like I said, I am 35 weeks, so I am in desperate need of maternity clothes. Like, my regular clothes are just not cutting it anymore, and I'm sure you guys can see in our vlogs I'm literally wearing the same thing over and over again. So because I'm only gonna be pregnant for the next 3, 4, 5 weeks, I didn't want to go out and buy expensive maternity clothes. So I actually found a bunch of maternity clothes on thredup. And August is secondhand month, and thredup shared a bunch of facts that honestly blew my mind. Did you guys know when you buy one used item, only one used item, you save so much water that you can make iced coffee for the next 4 years? Literally, my mind was blown. That's not even saying, oh, your whole wardrobe needs to be secondhand. Literally, just one item that you're buying secondhand saves that much water that you can make iced coffee for the next 4 years. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the items that I picked up from thredup. Again, I got so many cute maternity dresses, so let's just get right into it. This dress that I'm wearing right now is actually from thredup, and I just discovered this brand through thredup. It is a maternity brand called Isabella Oliver, and their pieces, you guys, are such amazing quality, and they all have built-in bras as well, which just takes it to a whole nother level, you guys. You don't even have to wear a bra with it. Just put on some nipple covers and you are good to go. But yeah, this dress fits me amazing, and it retails for $178. I got it for $40.99. So I literally got it for such an amazing price. And I got another dress from the brand Isabella Oliver as well. So yeah, if you guys are looking for good quality maternity, like, just look up that brand on thredup because these dresses are so thick, so nice. And this one also has the built-in bra as well. So yeah, this is from the same brand, fits the bum, fits the belly, so nice. And I got this one. This was retailing for $178 as well, and I got it for $43.99. This is another maternity dress that I picked up on thredup, and it basically is like this one, but see, this one's like a tank style. This one is a halter, not a halter, a racer back, and it's a maxi dress. And you guys know me, I love to keep it simple with my clothes. I like neutral colors. I just like things that show off my body shape. So when I saw this on there, I knew I had to get it. I absolutely love it. And this retails for $38. I got it for $18.99. I got it for less than $20. And I'm just so happy I found these dresses so I didn't have to spend an arm and a leg on maternity clothes and then, you know, just only wear them for the next few weeks. So love, love, love this dress. It fits like a glove. And just something quickly I want to mention about thredup that I think people forget. It's still a thrift store. Just because it's online doesn't mean that there's a bunch of that certain item that you want. So if you guys go on there and see something that you like, you guys need to put it in your cart ASAP and purchase it right away, because there's been times where I come back a few hours later and I go to buy the thing that I wanted. It is long gone. And again, it is still a thrift store, so it's really, a lot of the things are one of a kind on there. So make sure you guys don't forget that and get your stuff, you know, ASAP. I also picked up this long sleeve Nike top. Like I told you guys, they have a bunch of Nike on there. It retails for $57 and I got it for $25.99. I only have a few more items to show you guys, but I'm not going to be trying them on. I got them for after my pregnancy and they're all from Lululemon. So I got this shirt specifically for ballet. It is this light pink shirt. It's a long sleeve, but I love how it has these straps on the side so you can crisscross it. Maybe I can find a picture and put on the screen for you guys, but I can crisscross it and wrap it around. It's gonna look so pretty over my leotard for ballet. It retails for $57 and I got it on thredup for $37.99. This Lululemon top was way too cute to pass up, you guys. I fell in love instantly. So it's a halter. How cute is that little bow? I love it so much. And the back is also open. It has the same like braided detailing, but it's such a cute little tank. It retails for $62, but I got it on thredup for $28.99. Last but not least, I picked up this black basic Lululemon sports bra from thredup. Here's what the back looks like. Its estimated retail is $62 as well, but I got it for $34.99. That's everything I picked up from thredup. Make sure you guys take advantage of my code and use my link down below to get an extra 35% off plus free shipping. So now on to the rest of this video. You guys, it's time to switch gears. It's gonna get a little bit more serious. I don't really like to share these moments just because I don't want to scare other women with like pregnancy. I don't want to speak too soon, but overall, like you guys know, my first pregnancy was a breeze. This one is obviously more difficult. I'm carrying 2 babies instead of 1, 2 placentas instead of 1. And I just don't want to scare you guys. But I think it's also good to be transparent and know that you guys aren't alone if you're going through anything, and know that, you know, life isn't perfect. Just because I don't post the scary parts of my pregnancy doesn't mean this pregnancy has been easy for me by any means. So the first little hospital visit you guys are going to see, I actually lost my mucus plug at 32 weeks. So the day after Mel came home from Cabo, I lost my mucus plug, and I'm just gonna let y'all put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, I did lose my mucus plug. So conveniently, I actually had a doctor's appointment the day I turned 32 weeks. So I went to my doctor and I told her about losing my mucus plug that morning. And she was like, this means you have a 50% chance of going into labor this week. 50% chance, you guys. And I was only 32 weeks, which means if the babies were to be born, they would need NICU time. My doctor assured me that getting past like 28 or 29 weeks with twins, that they would have a really, really good chance of survival. She was like, don't worry about that per se, but she said they would need NICU time if they were born at 32 weeks. Now, no parent, you know, says that they wish that their babies would have NICU time. I just wanted to keep them in there as best as I could. The thing about the NICU, I really don't think Mel and I could emotionally handle it. And the thing is, it's not even like if you make it full term, you're guaranteed that you won't need to send your babies to the NICU anyway. Like, there's no guarantee that even if you had your babies at 40 weeks, that they wouldn't need NICU time. But just anything I could do to prevent it, just because we have a baby at home. You guys know we have Kayvon at home, and I know it would be so hard for Mel and I to balance, you know, going to the hospital to see the babies and Kayvon being at home. I just couldn't fathom that, and my heart really does go out to parents that have to deal with that, especially some people have to go to hospitals like an hour away for NICU treatment, and you know, they have a family at home, and I just can't imagine going through that. My doctor said that she recommends that I go to the hospital to get a steroid injection. The actual name of it is like betamethasone, if you guys want to look it up and do more research on it. But basically it's a 2-part injection. So I had to go get the first dose, and then I had to wait 24 hours and come back to the hospital to get the second dose. So what this steroid injection does is it strengthens the baby's lungs. So if the babies were to be born that week or just be born early in general, preterm, they would just have a better chance of breathing on their own, probably cut down on their NICU time. I obviously decided to do it. You know, she assured me that I obviously trust my doctor a lot, and she highly recommended I get it done ASAP. So a few days later, after my doctor's appointment, I went to the hospital and got my first round. That's where you guys are going to see footage of. I didn't show the second day, but the second day my dad took me, and Baba does not do well with hospitals, especially when it's like his kids. So he just waited for me outside of the room, but they monitored me for like an hour. I had to go there for like a really long time, guys. Like I was in there for like over an hour. They had to monitor both babies' heart rates and stuff. So let's get into footage for that. What's up, you guys? It is the next day, and today we're actually at the hospital because it's time to deliver the twins. No, I'm just kidding. I shouldn't even like put that out there. Mel does not like me joking about it at all. Yeah, Mel does not like jokes about it at all. So we're actually at the hospital right now to get a steroid injection. So my doctor was basically telling me for babies that are at risk for preterm labor, she recommends to do a steroid injection, and just overall she likes to recommend it for twins because, as you guys know, twins are notorious for being delivered early. So full term for twins is 37 weeks versus a singleton, which is 40 weeks. So just in case the babies come, you know, 34 weeks, 35 weeks, 36 weeks, all this does is just increase their what'd I say again? Their lungs. Yeah, so basically the steroid injection helps mature their lungs a little quicker, so they're able to breathe better on their own. So if they were to go to the NICU, it would not be as extended. Yeah, so this also helps like lessen the NICU stay if they are preterm, or you know, just it does nothing but benefit them. I also did like my own research as well, so I was like, you know what, might as well come and do it. It's a series of 2 shots, so we have to come back in 24 hours and get it done again. But I'm just glad it gave us an excuse to come to the hospital, because even us pulling up, we were like confused on where to park. This is a different hospital than where we delivered Vaughn, so we have no idea where anything is. Maybe they can give us a little tour while we are here. I can't even speak properly.
Probably have to do the tour tomorrow. We don't have time today.
Yeah.
We had to wait for somebody to come like fix our Ring camera. And guys, my biggest, not a pet peeve, because it's not a pet peeve, but like I hate when companies are coming to your house and they say, oh, we'll be there from 10 to 12. We'll be there from 12 to 3. Like, you can't give that big of a gap. People have lives to live.
At least this was a 2-hour gap, babe. Some companies will be like, we'll be there between 12 and 4.
Yeah, like a Spectrum, like Wi-Fi, they have like 5-hour gaps. Like, what do you want me to just sit at home twiddling my thumbs until you show up? Like,
yeah. But this one, it was from 10 to 12 arrival window, and this guy literally came at 11:50.
Yeah.
But he was quick.
Right at the end. But luckily it was quick, so now we only have about like an hour and a half before we had to go back and get Vaughn.
I keep telling myself to mention this, but I keep forgetting. But also on the morning that I turned 32 weeks, I actually lost my mucus plug. So, and that was like the same day I went to see my doctor. So that's another reason why she recommended I do this steroid injection as well. And she's like, yeah, this definitely doesn't mean like you're gonna go into labor, but it could definitely increase your chances. So see, this is why I'm glad we're figuring this out now. We were just trying to get inside, and the security guard told us there's a way closer parking structure to the labor and delivery unit. So we're actually gonna move. This was definitely more time intensive than we assumed. Like we thought we'd just like walk in and get a shot and like leave, but they had to do some monitoring, and apparently the shot takes like an hour. You have to order it and then like wait an hour. So Mel got me a bunch of little snacks. Look how cute this little box of Cheez-Its is. So I am at the hospital. Is my earring falling off, or is that just what I see on the screen? I'm at the hospital alone right now. Mom wanted to go stop at Costco real quick because it's around the corner. So we were planning on going to Costco afterwards, but again, this is taking like way longer than we expected. So Mel's like, let me just go, you know, grab what we need from there real quick and then come get you. So we're just waiting on the medication. And turns out I have to get it injected in my ass, you guys. I did not know that. I thought it was gonna like go in my arm, but no. They gotta put it in my butt. So, yeah. Okay, so now on to the second round of hospital footage. So this, you guys, it gave me so much anxiety. I was so terrified. I was definitely more scared with this situation versus the first one. So we went to go pick up Kayvon from preschool, and the door that separates like the, when you first walk in, like the, what is that called? Not the waiting room. What is it called? The entrance from where the kids go to the back with the classrooms. It's one of those like half doors. I'm sure if you guys have ever taken your kids to like daycare or preschool, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's that half door. So like if someone's on the other side, you can see like their upper half. Kayvon, being the excited little boy he is, swings open the door, you guys. And I wasn't like right behind the door, so there couldn't be like that much momentum before it hit me. I was like, Mel was there, and then I was like even farther. And this door has a ledge as well. I think we have a clip. I think I have like footage to show you guys what this door looks like. I'll put it on the screen if I can find a picture. But like this door having a ledge was like the icing on the cake. This door swang full force into my belly, and it was the perfect height. It literally hit me right here in the belly, so hard. When it hit me, it hurt so bad, but I played it off. Mel didn't notice this happen, but the teacher that was behind the door was like, oh my god. And I was like, oh no, it's okay. I don't want her to like get scared or anything or feel like it was her fault, but I was like, oh, it's fine, but really I was like, ow, like that actually hurt really bad. And I try not to think much of it, but pretty much after that happened, like the rest of the night, I felt very sore right there. And I guess I started to psych myself out, and I started feeling like I wasn't feeling kicks. Twin B, our girl, is at the top. So I just felt like I stopped feeling her. I feel like I did psych myself out a little bit, but again, with twins, it's so hard because if I am feeling movement, they move so much. I'm like, am I just feeling one twin? Because that hit me right at the top where I know our daughter is, and it scared me so bad. So I had to wait until the next day to call my doctor. I called the office and I explained to the nurse what happened to me, and I just wanted to go into my doctor's office real quick just to get like a quick ultrasound, just to get like confirmation that a heartbeat was still there. My doctor called me back and she's like, I recommend you go to the hospital. She's like, you're so far in your pregnancy that if you come in here and something, God forbid something happens or something did happen, we don't have the resources to help you. So I recommend you just go straight to the hospital. So obviously when your doctor tells you to go to the hospital, you're like, so that is the footage you guys are going to be seeing right now. I didn't take my vlog camera, so this footage is all on my iPhone, but let's get right into it. I'm about to be 34 weeks in a few days. And yesterday when we went to go pick up Vaughn from school, you guys know those little like half doors? They have them at Vaughn's school, and Vaughn like swung the door really hard to open it. He was like so excited to see us, and just my luck, that door is like perfect height with my belly, and it has a ledge too. So it's not just like a door, it's like a door with like something protruding out of it, and it literally slammed my belly so hard. And this was yesterday. It's been 24 hours and I didn't think too much of it, but I don't know if I'm psyching myself out, but I feel like I've been feeling less kicks. So I called my doctor today, and just to be safe, she told me to come to the hospital and get monitored just to make sure everything is okay. So I'm praying it's nothing serious. In my head, I'm like, if something bad really did happen, I would have like been bleeding or cramping or something like that, but just to take extra precautions, especially because I'm so far along, they told me to come to the hospital. So Mel and Kayvon just dropped me off. Have a kiss. I love you. And we are gonna see what's up. Yeah, mommy's going to the doctor, baby. I'll see you soon. Here's the room that they put me in. I'm seriously trying not to have a panic attack. I'm not gonna lie, like when I got out the car, I did start like tearing up. But I just need to stay positive. They had me put on a, oh, super low, but they had me put on a little gown. I'll close it in the back. Yeah, here's the belly. Thank goodness, you guys. That you're hearing right now, that is the twins. I keep on looking at the screen, not at the camera, but that is their heartbeat. Guys, when I heard it, literally I cried. Like, you guys can probably tell, like I had tears down my face. I was so relieved, literally such a relief. But yeah, everything is good. I keep on looking over there, I'm sorry, but yeah, everything is good. Both heartbeats are there. I'm so thankful, you guys. Mel actually picked up Kayvon today from school, and he told me, he's like, Vaughn for some reason is so aggressive. He literally swings that door. He's like, it slammed the, like, Mel didn't see it happen to me because he was talking to the teacher, but Mel was like, yeah, like Vaughn like swung that door and it like literally hit the wall behind the door. And I'm like, yeah, imagine that wall was my 8-month pregnant belly with twins. That's what happened yesterday. So we gotta tell Vaughn to be gentle with the door from now on. But yeah, guys, I'm so happy. I'm literally so grateful. So they just want to monitor me for like 20 minutes. Definitely gave me some peace of mind. And then I'm just gonna go home, and this is putting some stress on me to like pack my hospital bag. I feel like I've been putting stuff off. I need to pack my hospital bag. I need Mel to install the car seats. Like, we need to get on it when we get back home. So yeah, guys, I was so relieved when I heard that heartbeat. I was crying, literally tears were streaming down my face. And I will say this pregnancy is more difficult. Hold on, let me fix my bowl. So yeah, the door hitting me happened at about 34 weeks. I think it was like 33 weeks going on 34 weeks. But luckily I haven't had anything happen since, knock on wood, you know what I mean? I've been just trying to take it easy. I've gotten to the point where I just like don't like leaving the house at all, especially when it's that hot period in the day. Like, if I'm gonna leave the house, it needs to be before 11 a.m. or after like 6 p.m. Like, I cannot deal with this heat at all. And I've been in hermit mode. Honestly, yesterday I slept like the entire day away. Like, it's so crazy. I took like a 4-hour nap, so I thought it was gonna affect my sleep. I still slept my full night of sleep. But the thing is, I get up so much in the night. Like, I have to get up so many times in the night to go use the bathroom that it makes me feel like I don't get adequate sleep. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, that's definitely, I need to make a video like twin pregnancy versus singleton pregnancy, because with Kayvon at the very end, I only had to get up to use the bathroom like once in the night. With twins, bro, I'm up minimum 3 times a night, sometimes up to 4, 5, 6 times a night using the bathroom. I even try to cut my water intake after 6 p.m. but even that doesn't help. I'm still up to use the bathroom like 3, 4, 5 times of the night. It's absolutely horrible. But yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. I know this was a little bit more different than the videos that we typically post, but I just want to show the real, raw, true moments of pregnancy. Not everything about this pregnancy has been cute and peaches and cream, and you know, everything has been smooth sailing. I have had some problems, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. And hopefully we are approaching the end of this pregnancy, because your girl is going through it and I'm just so ready to be done, you guys. Like, I'm trying to cherish these last few weeks, but at the same time, I'm just so ready to be done, you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to use my code Nazanin35 to get an extra 35% off your thredup order plus free shipping. Again, link down below, and we will see you again for our next video. Bye, everyone.
Ryan Little.